Hey everyone, this is Monarchy. I haven't made videos lately of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I apologize. I want to discuss certain things, like the profile, for an example. As you go to editing player's name, how they made it, completely fine. Icons, on the other hand, what I believe is Konami could do as to please the players. I understand that this game is free. And but how would you please more players that is coming in? That's where I'm getting at. Now we need more things to do besides, dueling. Dueling is fine because that's the purpose of this game, dueling. Um, but what about a little bit more customization? Like if you could see on your right corner of the screen, your profile, what kind of like an ID card, you're representing yourself to other players. What I kind of recommend for here, as we progress getting further, more icons, we should be able to customize an icon for ourselves. Like, this would benefit the two parties. For content creators in Yu-Gi-Oh! And also players playing the game. So, with that being said, what if we could create a certain, you know how like Call of Duty, that I believe it was Black Ops, and from there on forward, I can't recall if Call of Duty 4 had this, but you could make your emblems, customize it how you want. In order to we get something similar to that, let's step back for a bit of safety precautions, or um, what is bannable and what is, it shouldn't be in this game of Master Duel and Duel Links. What if we have, I want to say, a creative freedom, but as well as boundaries of what you're not supposed to have? Like, for an instance, player's name. Player's name, you could name yourself how you want, but also you have to go through the TOS what you cannot put. And it would probably stop you or give you a warning here or there that you cannot put, excuse me, um, Tussie, for an example. Or, F I IGN, something like that. I'm just saying for, comical speech. That I could understand. You're not able to put lettering or words or phrases in, player name or ID name. Same goes for if you're creating an icon for yourself that is going to represent yourself. Like, for an example, Team Samurai X, the Three Idiots, the Syriacs, uh, Dotto, and Rhyme Style. They could, those ones that comes into my head, that they are duelists as well. And what if it would be cool to see their icon logo on where we have our little icon dude there? That's like um content creators' point of view? What about, you know, the other players that's not content creators? It would be nice to see different people having different icons and creating certain icons from the for themselves that Yu-Gi-Oh related, and not like etchy or going to the Cornhub or hentai route. We don't need that, but make it that we could uh, do certain things. That's all I'm saying and suggesting. It would be nice. Um, Same goes for icon frames. The more icon frames that we have, we could like mix and match how. And let's say I like this Call of the Grave, that when it's pointing the finger. What if I could just cut um magical cylinder, put it like where it's pointing at, and probably make it flashy, kind of unique in my own way of the taste that I'm looking for myself. You know, like I've said before, mixing and matching, and whatever frames or icons that you already have, you could bash them together and make something new and creative for, excuse me, I had the hiccups, for everyone. Titles, um, I guess we could keep it as is or have more titles that we could play around with. Because I could recall in Dragon Ball Z, we have so many titles that you could kind of mix and match and make like a new sentence or a word or a phrase. Something like that would be interesting. But I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Um, Oops. Mates, the little plushie, or and they're fine as is. I like I like these this dude. Um, Nothing to change. I guess more different kinds of chibi characters. Wallpaper. Okay. You know how the card that we have, the ID card or profile card that we have here? It would be sweet and pretty cool that, how like Pokemon cards, you have a full art, and if we go to detail, we have this full art that is pretty cool. Why can't we have that full art on our ID as a background, not just partial and have black grayed out blank space that is, it looks dull and boring. You know, have more aesthetics that improves and looks cool. Because I like these things, but you don't really see it. You just see that little section there, and it's like, okay, but what else? What about that rank, where what rank level that you are in that left side corner? I think is a golden eagle, and then you have the little mate on the right side, and your rank on the left. What if the rank is kind of like a holographic looking that glimmers? That would be cool. And your character, the little mate, is kind of out, a full uh, body proportion. That would be crazy. Like Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. It would be cool if he pops out and it goes in and out between the titles and touching your character, the icon. That would be cool. It would be like giving a 3D effect. But that's just me. It would be really cool because it would kind of treating it kind of like a full art um 3D dimension what you designed, because it should be designable how you want to create your ID, your profile, aesthetics type of thing. Just giving ideas out there for Konami could do something, probably make it happen. Um, MD Master Duel, the Academy exams, it's okay, but it feels like it needs something. But I'll leave it as is for now because I don't know. Oh no, wait. Why not have it as in solo? Make it like um, Duel Monster Academy, like in the anime process. In Jade and Yugi, you have your Slifer the Sky Dragon, Wing Dragon and Raw, and Obelisk the Tormentor. Those three classes. And then this other weird guy that he has a black jacket and he has the Ojama Kings. And I don't know if that black jacket that he has is Ojama King. I don't know. But it would be something to see in rank because as we go here, is it rewards list? Yeah, rewards list. The ranking doesn't suit me whatsoever because it doesn't make sense. And I could understand from bronze, then you have silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and master. These icons is pretty cool, but to me, as a Yu-Gi-Oh fan and you guys as well, does not make sense. But I can digress. If it makes sense, can someone leave a comment and let me know? Does it make sense? Because it would be nice in ranking. Because so far we have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and master. So for rookies, I believe the top of the class of the anime is Obelisk Tormentor. Scratch that. Hold on. For master, should be Exodia. Then you have Obelisk the Tormentor for diamond, Winged Dragon and Raw for platinum, Slifer the Sky Dragon for gold. This could be Kuribo. Better yet, Kuribo here could be Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, because it suits because it's silver, and Blue Eyes kind of whitish silver. You get the gist. Slifer the Sky Dragon, Winged Dragon Raw, Obelisk Tormentor, and Exodia. It fits. That would be sick to have that type of ranking here. And if they probably thinking to increase it a little bit, I'd say no, because let me tell you why. when everybody's starting from here, before you go to, you know, Karibo, before you get to Bronze or Dark Magician, there is a how Seven Deadly Sin did this. Once you complete and you went up to 5, right? From 3, you go up to 5. If you're at 1, you go to 2. So it will be, a little bit forgiving at this point. And then once you reach to the next step, you keep going progress, because each rank should be different players of different skill level. If you're able to succeed and to pass from Karibo to Dark Magician, and you were able to climb to Blue Eyes, you're at the skill level of silver. Regardless, if you have another reset and you didn't complete, you're stuck in 5. And you get whatever gems in that state. The same rewards. Once you increase the ranking further from Slifer, you have more gems that you could accumulate, like Seven Deadly Sins. That one system that I quite like, because in Master Duel, even I reached to Platinum. I reached to Platinum 5. I reached to Platinum 1. Excuse me, not Diamond. 1. And each new waves of cards is coming in. I was able to keep it up till what's it called? Yabi, or what's freaking name called? Sorry, I keep going back. It's Edict, excuse me. Yabel, I think it's called. Yabel. Oops. Yeah. When this guy came out, all my rank went to shit, and I went to silver and to bronze from that point, because I couldn't climb anymore, because I run gimmick decks. I don't run as much of a theme as other players. Just copy and paste from other players, which is fine. I'm not judging, because I do that sometimes too. So I can't really hate, because you know what they say: you can't beat them, join them. That's my mentality as of now. But yeah, it would be nice that you could climb and move forward till you hit a threshold here. Well, in the middle, you hit a threshold, and if you're able to beat the person in platinum, I believe 3 times or 1 time, whatever times that they want to put, you're able to reach to platinum 5 or Alva's Tormentor 5. And from there on, and if you cannot somehow, for your skill and probably deck, you're gonna still stay in platinum 5 or Alva's the Tormentor or Winged Dragon Raw. Because Slifer the Sky Dragon. Damn. Yeah, and Exodia. If you're able to keep up and stay Exodia, dang, you're able to show off because you're at that tiered level of skill, and that would be nice to have. And not having a full reset, or if you haven't played for a while, it goes back to bronze or whatever. It's just a mess. To me, they need to fix that. Another thing, um, we should have seasonal events or limited time events, and we should have permanent events. So once the limited time events, like it says here, coming soon, it's not out yet, and we should have seasonal events as well. But in this case, what I want to say is we need events that is permanent. So once the limited time events is not on yet, or the season events is not on yet, we have something to entertain ourselves. That we have events for each month, or you know how like I should say Bleach, Brave Soul. If you guys seen it or heard it or played it, you know what I'm talking about. That you have events that it stays permanent in the game, and you could play around if you don't want to play ranks, because you have a choice. You could play casual. Casual gives you benefits of the same reward factors in ranks. So ranks would just help you increase your ranking, and to glow and to show off if you're that skilled. If you don't want to mess with it, because people are going to play meta and things like that, and it gets harder throughout the ranking system. You just want to be playing casual, have fun, but have that same opportunity. That would be cool. um Team battle. I thought the team battle would be something like this. uh I will have a team, kind of like the better yet, I'll show you the card. I think it's called Labyrinth. Going here, and let's make it easier for myself. There you go. Labyrinth. When this guy, oops, when they were playing Labyrinth, and then the Shadow Ghoul Labyrinth, and the characters with the Elemental, the two brothers, that it's team battle with Yugi, and I forgot who else that Yugi's partner with. They had a team duel with these guys with the Labyrinth, and I thought it's gonna be something like that. That I have a deck, my my teammate has a deck, and we're both dueling against other duel duelers that has the same strategy. They have theirs, one deck each, and then we're playing for per turn. I go first or he go first, depending on the flip of the coin. And if you've seen the anime, you get the idea. I thought that was team battle, but no, it's 1v1, 3 versus 3. But it's not 3 versus 3, it's 1v1. So you have first, second, third. It's not a team match. I haven't played it, so That's what I'm assuming. That's how it is because there are certain players, and I believe a content creator showed this one time. And it's not like how I thought it was. Dual room needs a little improvement here and there. I kind of forgot what, so I might revisit dual room later because there are probably um, more features or mechanics that they um let's go to match history before I explain even further. In match history, I kind of dislike. I like how the setup is. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Let's say I click the match. Uh, I want to review. Depending how old it is, you cannot save. You cannot replay. That is my pet peeve on that. When it's match history, you it should follows which matches you want to save and which ones you want to review and keep like a keepsake, and what matches you want to delete. Here's my other pet peeve. We cannot delete. It's from Master Duel, or the company can delete. I don't know how to save the replays here just by this, but where can I review them? The save replays, and if I have so many saved, how can I delete some? I don't know where that is. Konami has to fix that and improve that. And also, again, it would be nice. It would be like a certain chess game that you could review the play like a 3D dimension, and you could see your opponent's moves, which means is let's see. For Let me replay this. I'm not going to replay the whole thing. I'm going to use this as an example. Sorry for the squeaking, and if you hear my chair doing odd noises, sorry. Okay. So we have the pause. We have to continue play. We have the fast forward. We could take it off. It would be nice, since I'm reviewing and trying to learn from my mistake and learn from how he won or my opponent won. I should be able to see his cards. His cards from his hand, and also in his extra deck. And what he puts in everyone can see in the grave. I want to see in the remove from play as well. Especially when I review, so it could be 3D dimension type of thing that you could kind of like training yourself what you could do better and how you could because it gives you a new perspective of way of thinking. How can I perform better or improve my gameplay depending on what we could say random roll I get on certain cards, and how can I, if I have a play like right now, if you see my cards, if I have a play, what should I play? So let's say he's doing his thing. Let me speed run his turn for a bit. And you're gonna see my play in a moment, just a moment. I'm just gonna give you a little glimpse what I'm trying to talk about or explain. He's doing his shit, and I don't know if he's omni negating me. It should be nice to know, um, especially on reviewing what cards is the omni negate and what is negating, what is floodgate, and also this card can combo. So it would be new ways of thinking or how to see Master Duel in a way for you could grasp and learn more in depth and detailed how you could prevent certain things. And you should have like um, you see that little eye icon in the right side bottom, that little eye button. It would be nice that it gives you help and hints how you could improve or what strategy you could have done. And is it possible if you could win? So you could ask like we could say an AI that could play the game for you as you're reviewing. So what cards the AI would have done, what you could have done better. So it's giving you different strategies if you have this type of play, kind of like chess. There's a game in chess that you win or lose or whatever, but you could learn and revisit how you could improve your game. That's what it is. And for you won't repeat the same mistakes. It would be nice to have that zone while you're um, trying to perform and play. Like, an example, can I pause it from here? Is this a good move? And I could press that little eye icon for help and to see what they would do afterwards, or when, because it would be nice I could fast forward and rewind. So like that, the AI could do his moves in my port, like he's playing me, what he would have done better. Or I could just put the AI on his side and see what other changes I could do to improve my gameplay. That would be nice. It's like a 3D dimensional training. And you're like in a time chamber, like Dragon Ball Z. You're trying to training yourself to improve your gameplay. That would be one of the greatest thing if Konami did that for here. But yeah, that's my idea on that. So we touch on that. Pass. The icon looks fine. This is fine. This is fine. Dual Live. I thought that I could put the ones that I've saved into Duel Live. You know, I could get one of my save file and put in Duel Live and see if people likes or dislike or whatever. Or, you know, some people will probably start following you, because that's the other key. Um, we go here. You could see you have followers and you're following. How does that connect? What I mean, they had to slightly improve the UI here, is that if you go to friends and you're trying to find friends, right? You can't really find friends. You have to go to Disney, go to third party. You have to go to Discord, or if you're in Instagram or whatever, how you get your information to get the to add a friend, because that's all it is. You're adding a friend with their ID or whatever these things, the title lookup, their ID lookup, and then once you put it on, hopefully you're able to find it and let them know it's them, and then you just shake their hand, and if they, accept it or not. Some of these people hasn't accepted, some has. Um, yeah, because it's this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel should be more social, where you're able to communicate with others and, kind of like a little Discord in here, but it's from Konami that they're in charge in here, so you could have conversation, have text, talking, things like that. There's, a limit of boundary of what you can say, what you cannot say. So, like I've said before, when you're dueling, you should be having able to put emotes or emojis that's like theme based of Yu-Gi-Oh content. Outside of that, what if the player or your opponent is taking too long, or you don't know if they're um, just, doing their own thing, or they're taking too long? How can you message or let that person know, hello, you're taking too long. Time is money, or, I have somewhere place to be. If you want to say, hi, what's up, if they're friendly, you want to have a little conversation, maybe fib, um, little um, email that's like, haha, I know, I got this, I could beat you, things like that. Kind of stir the pot a little. Um, or you could, do ooh ooh or whatever. Like I keep saying, it has to be more social, especially in duel. So when someone trying to trick you and you're waiting and they're not doing nothing as you're playing a match, and they're making you wait. They just want you to hit the surrender button. What if you could push the I forgot about this. It just came up to my head. So, like I've said, you should have in chess. In chess, there's timer limit. So you have to press the stopwatch or the watch, the speed watch for your playing blitz. So you're moving and you click on the timer. The timer's counting down for your opponent. And then once your opponent is done with this move, so let's say this guy, we should have should be our timer. We should be able to push it if they're taking too long doing the combos, or they're just, let's say he's doing his move right there and he's just waiting and slowing down the process and making you annoyed or fed up because you want to do a couple duels really quick, but he's taking his time and not doing nothing. So you're waiting for this guy he's waiting for you to surrender. He's just doing his thing, waiting for you to get fed up and just click the surrender button. So to counter this, we should able to click it or hold it it goes for 30 seconds. So you're making them to speed up their process. If they don't speed up, time's up, you get the victor. And it could be vice versa. And they could put the timer on you as well. And then once his phase is done, and his phase 1, phase 2, and battle phase, and he's passing it to you. So the timer kind of like resets, because he hasn't put the blitz of the timer on your side. So you're doing your thing, but sometimes the opponent will get upset or mad. He's gonna click and hold and put it in 30 seconds. You're like, okay, not a big deal, not a big wolf. Sometimes players gonna be, what the hell, what's going on? He's just trying to make you upset and force you to click the surrender. It's a cheat way to win, but if you know what you're doing with your deck, you'll be okay. So you'll be fast, and then you pass it to him, and you put the timer. His timer was already down under 30 seconds. So if you press it again, it will be under 30 seconds, so it will be counting down. So he's like, oh shit. So you're forcing him, either he surrender or play the game. That is all to that. That's how you could get certain bots or certain players that's trying to cheating their way to victory and move up in rank, or getting an easy win before they could get the gems. Nah. If the Konami add that, we won't have this conversation, or the other duelists won't try to cheat. It would be harder for them to cheat. It's just an idea, putting it out there. But like I said, it would be nice we could put emotes, or having a chat log maybe, that it's limited on maybe just a sentence, or 12 20 letters and less. But there'll be people who want to put lewd wordings or phrases and things like that. It would be blocked because Konami won't let you. That's just an idea. It would be nice. I could interact with a person, kind of like when I'm playing some players in Discord in a duel room, and we're having a conversation in Discord. It would be nice to have something similar here, because it would be nice to play mind games with another person, or the person that and they know you. It would be fun and crazy. Or have mics on. But even with mics on, it can get toxic. But since it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, why not just have chat log? And emojis, emotes. That would be fun. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and duel. So again, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.